Today we're going to see what angel messages there are for you. I have 4 decks I'm going to use. Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your reading. We'll start with number 1. See what the angels have for you from this deck. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So closing one chapter to enter another. Daughter, the answer to your question involves your daughter. For this situation, I'm specifically getting walking away from the marriage. What blessings are you receiving right now? Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Now is the time to have integrity and dignity in your morals and your values, loving yourself, respecting yourself, knowing when enough is enough. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. The truth will set you free. There's a reason people say that. Advice from the angels. That one's sticking out quite prominently. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Time to create a new life for yourself. This old one is over. It's time to walk away. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. There's a reason a situation will frustrate you or not make sense. It's because that situation is no longer serving you. You've outgrown it and it's time for something new. Any further information from the angels for pile 1? Helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. You've had so much patience for this situation and you've given more than enough to this person. You've given them more than enough chances. 10 of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end. You can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. I'm getting you relied on this person for money. You had like a very traditional relationship. That person made the money, you stayed at home, but they felt like they had the upper hand and were rude to you and took advantage of your kindness. And now it's time to find people who appreciate your kindness and what you bring and what can they bring to your life. These are your messages from the angels. Number 1. Give you some obsidian. Obsidian just takes away negativity. And I'm just pulling all that negativity, cleansing it, sending you cleansing. And love. Powerful self-love is what I send you. Many blessings, number 1. I'm just cleansing for the next reading. Alright, number 2, you're reading. Okay, let's see what the angels have for you today. Number 2. Thank you for making that land in my lap. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. I feel like you want to do more of something, but you're shy about it because you're like, well, I'm not that good. Well, nobody starts out amazing, and if they do, they were just born to do it, but you can learn whatever you want, whatever you choose. You just have to give yourself the time, the space, and the patience. I was responding to something, excuse me. Business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. I'm getting you're in a new job and you feel less than because you don't have as much experience as everyone else, but that's okay. I have worked for the same company for over 10 years, and people who are nervous, I'm like, no, don't be nervous. Don't doubt your potential, because that's just you holding you back and putting limits on yourself that you don't need. Just some advice I give sometimes. What blessings are you getting right now from the angels? Believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Help me believe and trust in myself and that I have a purpose. There's a reason I got this job. There's a reason I'm here now doing this. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help with my situation. You can go into detail and describe your situation. Believe that there are others out there who want to help you, who want to help you succeed in life, and that's why you've been given an opportunity. Now, advice from the angels. You feel so anxious and so nervous. That's a shame. You should have more faith in yourself. I'm sure you've been through crazier things than this. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. You're here to bring your own gifts that only you can bring into this world. You are the way you are for a reason. Uncertainty, those who choose who you will become. It says choose who you will become, but I heard those who choose who you will become. Others will try and tell you who you are, but that does not make it so. I can attest to that. Any other information for you from the angels? 3 of Abundance. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Have confidence in your talents. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Put your own spin on things. Make it your own. Bring fresh, new, innovative ideas. I'm being drawn to the number 15. Maybe you've worked with the company you've worked with for 15 years. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. You don't have to do everything by the book. You don't have to do everything everyone else's way. And you can try it this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and none of it is failure because you're learning, okay, I don't do this way for this reason. I don't do this way for this reason. You play with it, you have fun with it. Let me try this today. I'll do that. I will be like, well, I know this way will probably be faster, but I'm going to try this other way just to see and compare if I am right or not, if I guessed right or not. But it's not really guessing because your body tries to naturally ebb and flow regardless of what you're thinking because that's your intuition. It's when you just see images in your head and you just make it happen, or you just know something you're doing is right. You just have a feeling, a knowing. Know your worth. 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that you feel like you don't want to move and you feel trapped in like nothing you do is right, because that's not true. That's never true. It's all in perspective. And the very last one, 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Life is about your time and how you spend it. You can't buy more time. You might as well spend time doing things in a way where you try to make yourself happy and you feel grateful that you have the opportunity to have that mindset. These are your messages from your angels. Number 2, we're just going to give you some obsidian. I just want to draw all your negativity to this obsidian right here. And I want to cleanse that. And then I just want to send positive energy your way, cleansing your way. And then lots of love. Lots and lots and lots of love. Many blessings. Number 2. Number 3, you feel like a naturally impatient sort of person. Like you don't have time for the how-tos. Number 3, let's see what the angels have for you. Now, what do you have for number 3? My jaw feels very tight all of a sudden. You're strained about something. You seem stressed about something. Your spell to the floor, you could be having a tower moment where you feel like things have fallen apart. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. You're going through hardship at this time. Remember, you wouldn't be given this challenge if you didn't have the ability to rise above it. There is no mountain too high, no valley too small to explore, to adventure within your mind, within yourself. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. You can heal plants, is what I'm getting. I wonder if when you feel trees, if you can feel the electricity, the aliveness in it. When I touch things like trees, flowers, I can feel the energy in it. That's the way to put it. I wonder, I can feel when there's less energy or more energy. I do that when I go hiking. I sense you're someone who would do something along those lines. You would normally feel the need to use your power, but in this situation, for whatever reason, you feel a bit powerless. What blessings are you receiving right now from the angels? Positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Believe you have the power to create miracles in your own life. Believe you have the power to create your own reality and do the things you want to do. Believe you have the ability to take action towards the things you want, and that you can create thoughts, dreams within your mind. It wouldn't be up here if you couldn't make it possible. What's the point in dreaming? What's the point in thinking if you don't utilize the ability fully? Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect help and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Trigger warning, you have anorexia. You starve yourself and you're okay with it. It's affecting your abilities. It's affecting your mental health. And I think you should try and get help. As someone who has had an eating disorder when I was younger, my mother, when I was younger, her standard was essentially like Disney princesses are the best way to look. And she would comment on my weight and my body type, and anytime she would look in the mirror, she would talk about how fat she felt. And I am only sharing this with you because I feel like you had a parent. I'm actually getting a cousin for you. You had a female cousin who just really opened you up to that, and you guys bonded over it, like trauma bonded. And I'm actually getting that she passed away from it, and this is the angels, God, what you believe in, saying you should save your own life. This life is too beautiful to quit. It's just too beautiful. That's a quote from a movie. I can't remember the name of it though. Romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. to look at the beauty that is there. View yourself as beautiful poetry. You need to romance yourself. And what I mean by that is do activities that you love. Spend beautiful, quiet moments with yourself. Enjoying your own company, your own energy. Focus on what you love about yourself or could even like about yourself. Think about how far you've come and what you've achieved so far in your life and what you want to achieve in the future. Your advice. Number 3. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. You can transform and become a beautiful butterfly in the caterpillar moment you're feeling right now. I'm drawn to how sad her eyes look. She's crying, actually. And that's you on the inside. And for good reason. Time to start working on healing yourself and appreciating yourself. Laws, not justice, rules that are not fair. I feel like you're with someone in your life now who pushes you to do this. I feel like recently maybe you've had a coworker at work who is getting nasty with you about the way you look, and it is triggering past wounds to where you want to go back to old habits. Well, you just look at that person the next time they say a single word about you and say, you are not perfect. You are not me. No one is perfect and no one can be the other person. So you live your life. You be you. I'll live my life. I'll be me. If you don't like that, we don't have to share a universe. We don't have to share a world. We can be respectful, say hi, say bye, and leave it at that. That is exactly how you nip stupid crap like that in the bud real quick. And you tell them, stop being so immature. Be respectful. We all breathe the same air. We all have skin, muscles, same insides, big old meat suit on the outside. No one in this world is better than anyone else. Some people might not have all the tools and resources they need to create kindness and love in their life, but that is not your problem. And don't ever let it be your problem. And don't ever let people push their problems, their negative mindsets on you. That's not on you. Those aren't your thoughts. Those aren't your words. Just say bye to it. Nobody needs that. Any more information from the angels? I feel like that will make you smile. I've had situations. I recently actually had a situation at work where this girl thought I was someone else, and this someone else told her she was fat. I looked at her and I said, do you even know who I am? She said, we call you little boy. I said, oh, okay. I said, who is the person you're talking about? They said the name. I said, I don't even know that person. Why would I even talk about them? And she was just like, don't ever talk about somebody, and just really nasty, and I said, I'm not the person you think I am, and you're really immature and disrespectful. And she just kept saying, okay, whatever, just not even looking at me, not even having the dignity to look me in the eyes as she was accusing me of something, and just being a child throwing a tantrum because she didn't feel good, and that's not my problem. So I just said, cool, and I walked away. And as I shut that door, I thought to myself, what are you, like 12? I mean, why would you want to disturb peace in your life or send negative vibes to someone when it didn't even happen to you? You just want to be a part of the drama. Don't be a part of the drama. It's confusing, it's intense, and it's just a waste of your beautiful and valuable, precious time. Oh, the ending to that story is, like an hour later, she had to come apologize to me because apparently everyone told her that I wasn't the person she was looking for, and she jumped down my throat for no reason, and she was so unbelievably embarrassed. So just don't fall to this person's level. 5 of emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past, so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Forgive yourself for thinking for a moment that you even deserved cruelty, and forgive the other person for just impulsively acting and not thinking. And even if they were thinking, all they were thinking of was themselves, not how they affect everything around them and how it'll come back to them. Positive recognition. The number 19 is being pointed out to me. It could be 19. The number 19 could be a lucky number for you. I'm hearing positive recognition. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. The more you keep pushing forward and being positive about yourself and what you're creating in life, don't look back at anything or anyone else. Keep creating your beautiful world. And everybody wants to be happy, right? And if you happen to figure out the best way to do that for yourself, go get it. Go do it. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. This person is just jealous of you. That's why they're lashing out of you, because people really like you. This person probably just know that when people act out, there's hurt inside them, and hurt people hurt people. I don't want to ramble anymore on you. Alright, now let's give you some obsidian, because it's good for negativity. I'm just pulling away the negativity. I want to put it right in the stone right here and cleanse it. And send some cleansing, healing energy your way. And love, lots of love, lots of love, lots of love, lots of love. You got this. Those are your messages from the angels, number 3. Many blessings. Number 4, I'm getting the sense that you love old traditions, creating new traditions. You're open to trying new things. My throat feels a bit dry suddenly. You could be having throat chakra issues, or you are dehydrated and need to drink more water. Could be both. Alright, what messages do the angels have for number 4? Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. I am getting someone you know has a birthday coming up and something big is going to happen. It's going to affect you. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. You could work with this person, or this person wants to help you level up when it comes to what you're doing for a living, how you go about your day-to-day life. What blessings. I want to say you have beautiful energy, number 4. You've had the happiest, most positive energy I've come across today. You feel very balanced, very peaceful, very mellow. It's nice. It's quite nice. I'll sit in it for a moment if you don't mind. Thank you. I enjoyed that. It's nice when I get those. What blessings are you receiving right now? Number 4. You know something. I got a smirk of knowing, like the cat that ate the mouse kind of smirk. You know something. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner wisdom and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. Around this birthday, you've been manifesting something in your career, and I feel like it's going to happen. And as I say that, my obsidian drops on the floor. People can be super jelly. Make sure you carry like obsidian, black tourmaline, evil eye bracelets. There's cute ones like this one here. It's an infinity bracelet. God is in charge. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. You're destined for this, and no one can stop it, not even you. So just go with it, is what you're being called to do. Know your advice. advice for number 4 from the angels. You're going to be so nervous, excited when this happens. You're not going to know whether to smile, whether to laugh, whether to cry. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. You really connect with animals. I'm getting you can Reiki heal animals well, and you can telepathically speak to animals. You have that ability. Choices feeling blocked, restrained. Oh, you feel exhausted. You feel like you've been working so hard. You've been working yourself to the bone. You're being called to rest and just be nurturing like you are to animals, only to yourself. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. There is a reason for everything. Ask yourself, why do I feel so tired? Why do I feel so strained at this time? More than likely, you're being forced to rest because you're going to come into a period where you're much more busy, and it's good to have that kind of balance. And sometimes the divine will do things like that to us on purpose. There's a reason for everything. Any other information for pile number 4? Being told to slow ride, take it easy. I started hearing that song, slow ride. I like that song. I think it's by the Eagles. I love that song. Just go slow, take it easy if you can. The best you can. Ace of Thoughts. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by the little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. I'm actually getting from this, don't tell anyone about your ideas. Don't tell anyone about your career right away. Because it's big. Now, if it were something simple, that would be one thing. But if it's like a divine thing, just handed to you. Okay, until you have everything figured out, everything set up for yourself, just it's much easier, much more peaceful that way. 6 of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. This is just a confirmation you're going far. You really are. You're going to be shooketh. Your manifestation's coming in. I don't know. What have you done, darling? Ace of Abundance. This cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. How many confirmations do you need, my friend? I'm out of incense for your cleansing, but I will go ahead and do this first. Those are your messages from the angels. Number 4, just absorb any negative energy that is subsiding. Just gonna take that and bring it in. Okay. And then definitely cleanse. I would recommend sage for you. That's what this is. Alright. Cleanse the stone. Send some cleansing your way. You're special. You got sage. This was divinely timed because my incense literally just ran out. And I send you lots of love. Unconditional love for everything you're going through. Many blessings. Number 4. All very different parties. Many blessings to all. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you enjoyed your free Reiki, stone cleansing, just cleansing in general. Just trying to help you with your chakras and your auras. For those of you who stay, here's an extra for protections and Tiger's Eye. Give you some extra protection today as you go through your day, night, evening, afternoon. Yeah. And then some carnelian, so you feel super sexy and people are like, you look good today. Yeah. Most definitely. Thank you so much.